Hello to everyone out there. This is Amanda Ray coming to you with the Freedom Takers live hangout. Today is June 3rd, and I want to say that I hope everyone is having a great weekend, and we want to start this month out the right way. So we're going to get right into this. For those that don't know, I am a single mom of two, and I've been online since 2015 looking for the road to success. I knew that it was possible. I just didn't know exactly how I was going to do it, but I made sure to keep doing my research to find the right program so that I can earn a full-time income. I can stay at home with my children. I'm able to travel and live the life that I want because I do not punch a clock, and I'm showing others how to do the same. For those that don't know, I was struggling. 2015 was a horrible, horrible year for me. Most of 2016 as well. And I had my breakthrough light bulb moment, the end of 2016, where I started earning a full-time income from home and showing others how to do the same. I am sitting here in my office at home where I do all of this is where the magic happens. Let's just put it like that. And I'm here to show others that it is possible. I have no marketing experience, no background in business online marketing or anything like that. I literally found my success from trial and error, okay? So if this is possible for me, anyone can obtain the financial freedom that they're looking for if they have the right program, if you have traffic, and of course a community that helps as well. And that's what we have. We have a community of people that all have the same goal. Freedom Takers is about getting your freedom back, okay? Taking your freedom back. Freedom to travel and do the things that you want. Time freedom, financial freedom. That's what it's all about. And that's what we're teaching people here, exactly how to do that. So I'm just glad to be here today. I feel honored. I feel blessed that we have this program that's allowing a lot of people to earn a full-time income online. Thousands and thousands of people. This is a simple, newbie-friendly system that we have that's allowed people to generate hundreds and thousands of dollars online. It's been around for 10 years, paying out every single Wednesday like clockwork, so you don't have to worry about not getting paid with this program. And I gotta say, I'm surprised every single week because even the weeks when I think I'm not doing too well, the magic starts to happen, and it's only from mainly consistency, not bouncing around from one program to another, from actually building the foundation and growing my list and allowing people to connect with me, okay? And that's basically what it's all about. We have the 90-day blitz that's going on right now, and we are literally giving people the daily blueprint that they need to be successful within their online business. And there's not a lot of people that do that, where for free, you get to follow the leaders where they're showing you and taking you by the hand step by step to make sure that you're having success within your online business, okay? We are very, we care about the people that become a part of the Freedom Takers. We want to make sure that you have the value and content that you need in order to start this business the right way, and that you are building this business the right way, so that 6 months and a year from now, this thing is pretty much working on autopilot. That's what everyone should be really focusing on. Building their list, having 60 to 100 people per day look at their list, look at their opportunity and actually opt into their list. And that's what we're showing people exactly how to do. If you don't have traffic, you don't have a business, okay? So for those that don't know, Master Traffic Institute has now been out, I think this is the 3rd week. And for those that don't know, Master Traffic Institute is allowing people to earn $1,000 commissions. It's a one-time payment of $497, or you can break that payment up into 2 payments of $800. It's a one-time payment that's going to allow you to bring in $1,000 commissions unlimited, okay? Not only that, it comes with training from 6, 7, and 8-figure earners that show you all of their tips and tricks on how they got to where they are now, exactly how to do it, and the different platforms you can use to be successful within this business. So that's just amazing in itself. They're also going to start having live hangouts with people that own the Master Traffic Institute, and they're going to also have live hangouts with the trainers from Master Traffic Institute. where we'll be able to use those videos to connect with our list. So tell me that's not amazing, okay? So they're gonna do all the selling and telling for you. These 6, 7, and 8-figure earners are they're gonna have live interviews, and we're gonna have access to those videos to get even more Master Traffic Institute sales and commissions, okay? So I'm excited about that. That was just announced like last week, and that's just gonna be mind-blowing because you're gonna be able to take those videos and blast them to your list or people that are interested, and it's gonna do the selling and selling for you. And that's what this is all about, is putting this on autopilot as much as you can. And by letting people experience people like them or people that are in the game that's been in it doing this for years, give you their experience live, you know, that's just amazing in itself. So I'm excited about that. Well, what I'm going to do, of course, is show you results. If you are not a part of the Freedom Takers group, please send over a request to take a look at what we have going on within our Freedom Takers group. If you upgrade to Diamond or Platinum or the Master Traffic Institute, if you're a member of any of those three, you will have access to our 90-day blitz. I do want to say within I want to say a month or so that the 90-day blitz will now only be available to our Platinum and MTI members, okay? So in the next 30 days, we will be cutting this off for Diamond members. You will now have to be a Platinum member or an MTI member to have access to the 90-day blitz, okay? So get in now while you can. Right now, it's open for our Diamond members, our Platinum members, and our MTI members. But within a month or so, it will only be available for our Platinum and MTI members, just because of the value, the content that's there, the things that we're giving to people, the information that we're giving to people. It's very valuable. And we want this to be for people that are truly, seriously into their business. They're about making money. They're about taking this to the next level, okay? So with that said, let's get busy. I'm going to share my screen with you guys. I am pretty excited. For those that don't know, the Power Lead System is the program which is a marketing funnel traffic generation magnet that allows you to give information to people about the Power Lead System. If you have a business, you can connect any online business opportunity or any business you may have to the system, and it does magic. You have your domain that you purchase right here, $12.99 for the year. It has the capture page, sales page, and it has the autoresponder all in one, okay? We have high converting capture pages that we use to get people's information, and in return, they pay us a commission based on the sales page that we have. So we have 4 different levels that you can come in at, and I tell people to position yourself as high as you can, because leverage is truly important when you come into an online business. And I'm going to just give you an example why, and we're going to move on. So if you have 2 people and someone is just a gold member and then someone is a platinum member, of course, the platinum member is going to get further faster because they have leverage within the opportunity. If they get 2 platinum sales, they made $800, whereas a gold member, if you get 2 sales, you make only $40, okay? That's the difference. Leverage is extremely important. If we have 3% that actually make it online and 97% that are struggling online, right? The 3% that has the leverage, okay, are going to be able to go faster. And that's why they stay within that 3%, because they're positioned to make the most money. So even if you come in as a gold or diamond member, in your mind, okay, you should be working on making your way to the top so that you have the leverage you need to quit your daytime job, okay? You're not going to quit your daytime job as a gold member and you bring 5 members in and you make $100. But you can quit your daytime job if you're a platinum member and you bring in 5 people and you make $2,000, okay? That's the difference between the two. So we want to position ourselves so that we have as much leverage as possible to bring in the big bucks. And people say it's harder to make a $400 commission than it is a $20. No, if you can make a $20 commission, you can make a $400 commission, okay? You just need traffic. The other thing that's really important, and I want to discuss this because I think it's really important that I say this, is you can have all the leverage in the world. If you're not committed to the process, you're not committed to the business, you have nothing. So if you come in here and you purchase the MTI, or you purchase the Social Profit Academy, which is the platinum level, and you do nothing with it, you're not committed to what it takes to make this work, you're not running traffic, you have no business, okay? So you can have all the leverage that you want. If you're not committed to what it takes to build this business, you just wasted your money, okay? So you have to make a decision, and you have to make up mentally that you're going to be committed to the process and what it takes to make the money once you purchase the product, okay? You have all the training that you need within the Power Lead system, and then you have the community, which is the Freedom Takers group, that's going to allow you to go fast, that's going to allow you to get the results that you want. But you have to be there to put the work in, and you have to be committed to what it takes to build this business, okay? Like I tell people, if it was that simple and easy to do, we would have no one working at Walmart, okay? This isn't for everybody, but the people that are dedicated and that are committed to the process, that are ready to get in and put the work in, they're going to make the money. And that's all it is. I literally work 2 hours a day. I'm not including Fridays and Saturdays. I work 2 hours a day on my online business. I close myself in this office for 2 hours, and I put the work in that's needed for me to obtain consistent commissions. And myself, Paul and Kelly, we're showing others how to do the same so that you can be successful, because we don't win if our team doesn't win, right? This is a group effort. And if you guys win, we win. We all win together. So we're about building this community, building this as fast as we can and as big as we can, and helping others along the way, okay? So that's what this is all about. Right now, here in the Power Lead system, I have $3,185 in my account that was made over the last 3 weeks with the Power Lead system. And this is running mainly cold traffic. We have a co-op where you can purchase traffic, and that traffic runs to your link, and people sign up. Those that don't sign up go through the autoresponder, and they're given information on a consistent basis about the Power Lead system, okay? These levels, we have the gold level, which is a $53 monthly payment. It allows you to get $20 commissions residual from everyone that comes into your downline. We have the diamond level, which is a one-time payment of $147 that allows you to get unlimited $100 commissions. We have the platinum level, which is a one-time payment of $497. It's going to allow you to get unlimited $400 commissions. And then we have the Master Traffic Institute, which is our new commission level. It allows you to get unlimited $1,000 commissions. You're going to pay a one-time payment of $1497. And I just want to let everyone know, at these three levels, the diamond, platinum, and MTI level, you can break these payments up into two, okay? So for a little bit more, you're going to pay a little bit extra, just a very little, but it'll allow you to make 2 monthly installments, and then you have access to that product, okay? Going into my commissions earned, for last week, the week started over. It starts over every single Sunday. Sunday morning, your commissions start over. You start from scratch at 0, okay? The week for the Power Lead system ends on Saturday nights, okay, Saturday evening. So right now I'm at $120 for this week so far. Already have someone that came in as a diamond member. They made a partial payment, okay? And I already have $70 in gold commissions for the week, and it just started over today, okay? For last week, which ended yesterday, I made a total of $2,556 for the week. I have $550 in gold commissions, $550 in diamond commissions. If I gamble, I would go play this number 550 for those who gamble. I guess that was the lucky number last week. $1,200 in platinum commissions. And that's why I tell people it's important to have the leverage, because without the platinum level, I would have never made the $1,200 in commissions, okay? $50 from the efforts of my team. And for the Master Traffic Institute, I had someone on my team make $1,000 commission, and I made a $200 commission from that person. So that gave me a total of $2,556, also $6 lead lightning. We get those every now and again. The week before that, a total of $3,400, okay? How many people is making this type of money at a daytime job within a week? Not many. This is to show you what's possible when you're running cold traffic to a done-for-you funnel. We're all using the same funnel. It's just about having the consistent traffic. Whether you're using outside traffic or you're using our Freedom Takers co-op traffic, it's about having consistent traffic. I had $2,000 coming from the MTI, which is a brand new product, another $200 override, okay? I had one platinum, $250 in diamond, $550 in gold, okay? So $3,400 for that week. So in 2 weeks, guys, I bought in close to $6,000 in commissions in 2 weeks. This is to show you what's possible when you follow the training that we give you. You consistently pump traffic and allow the autoresponder to do the work for you. We show you how to blast your list to bring people to these Sunday hangouts that we have every single Sunday that does all of the selling and telling for you. You don't even have to go out there and try to convince people yourself. Bring them back to the hangouts. We have hangouts on Wednesdays, we have hangouts on Thursdays, and we have hangouts on Sundays. You blast your list to those hangouts and you will build momentum within your business, okay? They have the getting started area where you actually get started within your business. They have a click easy button. If you don't want to set up the funnel yourself, you can reach out to us, and for $50, we'll set up your funnel for you, okay? So you don't have to worry about going in here and setting up yourself. If you don't want to, we'll do it for you. If you want to, in our Freedom Takers group, we have a video on exactly how to set up your funnel step by step. You'll get your domain here. If you already have a domain that you currently don't use, you can connect that domain to your Power Lead system. How many people have domains sitting in GoDaddy that you don't use anymore? Plug that in right here, okay? You will become an affiliate here. This will come out after 7 days. It's a 7-day trial you have to go through. You can immediately upgrade to any of these levels once you become an affiliate, okay? So after you select this and you do the 7-day trial, it's gonna automatically give you the options to upgrade. I suggest as many people as possible go ahead and upgrade to the next level. Diamond, Platinum, and MTI will get you into our 90-day blitz where you can ask all the questions that you want Sunday through Wednesday about this whole process and what you have to do to get started. But we make this as simple for you to get started and start earning commissions as quickly as possible, okay? What I'm gonna do now is allow Paul, someone else. Hey, Kelly, would you like to start for us? I would love to see how you did for this week. How you doing?
Hey, Amanda, can you guys hear me?
Yes, we can.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, so I would love to share my results for last week with you guys. So Amanda has pretty much covered it all as far as what we have to offer as a team. What the system has to offer, because I always say, if you're really serious about changing your life in online business, Power Lead system pretty much has something for everybody. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen here. Okay, can you guys see my screen? Okay, so this is what the Power Lead system is, and I just want to say very briefly, what is Power Lead system, because we've already covered the compensation plan, and I think that you guys already see that the team is amazing. And we are a very involved team in the amount of training that we give, and step-by-step training, especially with the 90-day blitz we have going on, the live training meetings. So we pretty much are giving people everything that people generally ask for whenever they enter an online business, and need as much reassurance as we can that you will succeed. People want to make sure that they join something and they know what to do and they have proper training. So as a team, that is what we are giving. We are solving the demand for what people need. They need proper training. They need live help, live meetings, an automated system. So we're covering all of that here with Power Lead system, and especially on our team, which is Freedom Takers. We are overall a very successful team. We use Power Lead System here. This is our essentially what we are using to build income. This is the system that we are using. So I just want to say, what is Power Lead System? So it is a business in a box. I know you guys hear me say that term a lot, and that's because if you already have a home business, or if you even have a second income stream, well, Power Lead System was originally created for you to be able to generate leads to any other business that you're in, as well as a training platform for you to learn how to pretty much dominate and generate unlimited leads to any online business. And you can also just promote Power Lead System in itself as a tool and leverage the incredible compensation plan, which we've pretty much already covered. And that's what most of us are doing as a team here. We are promoting Power Lead System. We are affiliates, and then we earn a commission every time someone gets Power Lead System. And we just so happen that we can use Power Lead System to promote our other businesses too. So that's what's so amazing about it. This isn't one of those systems that just exists out there to get commissions. We have very real functions and very real tools that are within the Power Lead System. And I also want to add that PLS has been around for many, many years. This is not like a fly-by-night operation, so to say, because you do have to be careful online. Well, we don't do with none of that. Power Lead System has been around for many years. So I just want to show the results that I had last week. We've already covered what all of the products are. And I just want to say, so you guys already know what the commissions are: Gold, Diamond, Platinum, and Master Traffic Institute, MTI, and how much you earn with each one of them. But you also get really good training unlocked with each one of these. These are actual digital training products with Gold. See, we can go up to the training tab and see it here. With Gold, you have endless free leads unlocked for you. So for those of you, because when we say leverage, that means to come in as high as you can, so to say, and that's just so you don't lose commissions, and so you maximize your income potential, and so you can get the most training possible. So we say that, with your best interest in heart, because also I don't want to go too off the rail, but in our Facebook group, we sometimes see people lose commissions. We see people lose platinum commissions and Master Traffic Institute commissions, and that's just because they are not positioned to receive those, so it passes up to the next person. So that's why we're always say to get in as much leverage as you can. But for those of you that are really just getting started, get in where you fit in, as we always like to say. And you will have access to endless free leads as a Gold member, which is, and you guys know that I'm always super honest, and Endless Free Leads is a really good standalone course that you get access to whenever you are just a Gold member, and it's really, really good. It pretty much teaches you how to leverage social media to get leads for free for those of you that cannot run paid traffic. So that's a very good resource for you. And then the other products that we have, here's your product you get with Diamond. That is free ad secrets. That's another really good one. And then there's Social Profit Academy, which is teaching you even deeper strategies to profit off of social media. And that's what you get access to with Platinum. And then Master Traffic Institute, which is the MTI product, which Amanda has already covered. And I am very happy about my MTI purchase. I just want to give a little testimonial really fast for MTI. Like Amanda said, there's going to be some real interviews that's going to be released soon of people talking about how they have created more income than what they thought was possible already, just from implementing what they learned in the Master Traffic Institute. Some real testimonials from people. So that's going to be really nice to see. So I used it as a self-development investment, as well as be able to and boost my income with $1,000 commission. So I'm going to go ahead and go over to accounts earned. And you guys see all these training tabs. These are all the different, well, not training tabs, all these different tabs. These are all the different tools that you get within the Power Lead system, like the Sales Funnel Builder, Sales Funnel Duplicator. And also, you don't have to know exactly what every single one of these are now. I don't even know all the functions yet, but all you really need to know is you can have a highly effective sales funnel, and with our team, you get the same sales funnel that all of us are using with really good results. We've never had problems with it or anything. It's a really highly effective funnel. We've been using it for months, and the automated emails that the system sends on your behalf, because many of you may know, even if you don't know a lot about internet marketing yet, which you don't have to worry about because you're going to know soon, but as a lot of you may know, the saying, the money is in the follow-up, and we have the automated follow-up. So that's really the two main things we use as a team, the sales funnel and the email follow-ups. So that's really the core of what you need to know. So I'm going to go down to commissions earned now, just to show you guys some more income proof. And the whole reason that we're showing you guys this income proof is just so that you see it's real. Because I just think, when you see it's real from as many people as possible, that just shows that it is real. I think it's important that people see from everyday average Joes, everyday people that just have above average determination, that we are actively changing our life. We're not these long-term gurus who have been in this for many years. Of course, nothing against them. We're just showing you that we are just normal people, changing our lives and really trying and giving all the resources that we can for you guys to be able to do it too. So I'm just going to show you my current week. And our weeks are from Sunday to the following Sunday. They end late on Saturday night. So we just began a new week on Sunday, and our paydays are on Wednesday. So I've already earned $180 for today, and that's because I got a diamond and a gold. And after I'll show you next week, or last week, I just want to say a little bit of how we're able to get upgrades, because one question that I used to always ask back when I was brand new, or back whenever I was struggling so much like we all have, was, how do people get upgrades? And I'm about to say a few words about that, but I just want to show. So last week I generated a little over $2,000, and I just want to point something out for you guys. Now, as you can see, if I was not positioned to receive the Master Traffic Institute commission that I received, which is the $1,000 Whoppers, then I would have actually had a little bit of a slower week. See, I would have only earned maybe $1,200 if I was not positioned for MTI. So, I am very happy and thankful that I am positioned for MTI, because, I just want to say that could be pretty heartbreaking for most people. That would be really terrible to see, the email from Power Lead system, because the system actually sends us emails if we lose a commission, which I think is really good. One, it proves that this is real, and two, that's going to get you more upgrades in the future, because a lot of times people will go and upgrade, and when they see they lost a commission, that would be heartbreaking to get an email saying that, hey, Katie, you just lost a $1,000 commission. So I'm very thankful and grateful that I was positioned to receive that $1,000 commission, that MTI sell. And then I got a platinum and a couple of diamonds, and then this is my residual income gold here. And just for the sake of time, I'm not going to show you, but under account here, and if you click account and then prediction report here, that shows what your monthly residual is up to, and I'm at a little over $3,000 a month in monthly residual. So that means, and gold is the monthly residual, that means that through this week, this is going to increase even without any more higher sales, because my residual income then that's due to me for that week is going to be added to this total here too. So when we say Power Lead system is something for everybody, now I'm not even just talking about how good the training is. We have the residual income, we have the upfront commissions, which is the diamond, the platinum, and the MTI. We have pass ups, and we get paid on other people's work, which are bonuses. We get paid off of bonuses of our referrals. So, something for everybody, training and the compensation plan. And the last thing that I want to say about leverage is Master Traffic Institute. It's not only $1,000 commissions, but it is one of the best quality training products on the internet, which Amanda has already pretty well covered. Because what's so incredible about MTI, I just want to say, if you're going to invest in yourself, on God right now, I'm saying it's worth the $1,497 as a personal investment in yourself, because what separates MTI from other digital training products that you see on the internet is that it is made by people who have actually created a full-time income with Power Lead system itself over a period of a couple of years. So it's not just created by some outside party or outside experts that don't even use the system. These are people that are using these exact strategies every single day, and it's separated into modules, and they are pretty much giving us everything that they know about their particular marketing specialty. it's different instructors. So, you know, it's just really amazing, both for the commissions and the incredible high value with that. Sorry, I kind of told you guys the full deal there. So thanks a lot, Amanda, for letting me speak. And I just love the program and where our team is going.
Thanks so much, Kelly, and great results. I'm excited. I honestly, MTI,
one of the best products on the internet.
Yeah, and it should be worth more. Honestly, it is definitely over $10,000 worth of training. I mean, it's really, it has a lot, it has a little bit for everybody. And then that's a lot of, the other thing that I love about it is like some people don't use Facebook. Some people don't like Facebook. If you get this training, you don't have to use it. Some people don't like YouTube. You don't have to use it. If you're into like text marketing, text blast, you want to do mobile phone, traffic generation, stuff like that, they have everything that you need. So it's a little bit in here for everyone so that you don't have to feel that you have to use Facebook or that you have to use Instagram, okay? We have different marketers that are using different tactics that work, and that's what it's really all about, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and let Paul share. How you doing, Paul?
I'm doing great. Thanks for having me.
No problem.
Guys, Kelly and you covered pretty much everything. So, yeah, I mean, I'll just kind of back up with their points. MTI is a great program. I've been going through the modules, and like Amanda just said and Kelly said, there's a little bit of something for everybody. I actually had someone that just joined me at the diamond level, and this individual doesn't want to do any social media whatsoever. So, you know, the training in MTI, that's something they could definitely benefit from, and I don't have to go train it because I use social media in my marketing a lot. So, but yeah, I mean, there's training on just about everything: YouTube, postcards, magazine ads, blogging, you name it, it's in there. So, very great product, $1,000 commissions, and I do want to talk about a little bit about why. It's not just about the money when we say that you should purchase as many products as you can to position yourself best. It's not just about the money. It's about what it does for you when it comes to how you think about your business, because it totally changes things for you. Because before, for me, I was at the diamond level for the longest time, just a nutshell. I'll keep this real short. But it wasn't until I decided to go platinum. At that time, that was all in. We didn't have Master Traffic Institute. They just launched that about 3 weeks ago. And right away, there was a shift in me. And I literally went from making like $50 to $400 to $700 to to $2,000 plus a week within like 3 weeks. That's how quickly it shifted my mindset, how I was thinking. And that's why we constantly say, you know, if you want job replacing income, if you want to make income that really will change your life for the better, then you want to position yourself and then get the training. Position yourself best, because I'm telling you, this MTI $1,000 commissions, it is life-changing income. It can change your life so fast. Like you could walk away from your job within months with this kind of income because of what it can do for you. It really is incredible. Plus the training on top of it's going to teach you exactly what you need to know. Our group, what Amanda's doing in the Blitz, I mean, that's worth way more than what's being charged. Even at platinum or MTI level, it's worth way more. You're talking 90 days of live training. That's insane. Nobody does that. Nobody does that. I haven't seen anybody do that. I don't know about anybody else, but I haven't seen anybody actually do 90 days of live training and tell you exactly what to do to build your business and be successful in your business. I just haven't seen it. And we're giving it away free, basically. It's a bonus. So just for coming in at diamond. To me, I'd be all over that. I'd do whatever I could to get at least a diamond to get that training, because that is going to change your life. You apply what's taught there, it will change things for you. But yeah, I mean, that's the main thing I wanted to say. The other thing I wanted to say was we've already talked about what is Power Lead System. It's marketing tools and training. It's a leverage compensation plan. But what does it do? And what I'm talking about, what does it do? I mean, what will it do for your life? What could happen? What if you made an extra $500 a month, $1,000 a month, $1,000 a week? I mean, $2,000, $3,000 a week, like some of us are doing currently. What would that do for you? And I'll just share some examples for me. In 2016, I couldn't even pay my rent. I had to put it on my credit card, okay? Because what I was doing tanked, completely tanked. I had no money coming in. It was a terrible time. Amanda said it was a bad time for her. I know it was a bad time for a lot of people. Now, you know, before I couldn't go out to eat. I could barely pay my rent. I mean, it was bad. It was really bad. Now, fast forward to now, where I'm at now and where I'm going. Now it's like, hey, you want to go out to dinner? Let's go out to dinner. I purchased a 7-day Caribbean cruise for my family with Power Lead System earnings. Okay, we're going in August. Fully paid. It's done. Today I purchased some weights, some Bowflex weights that I had put off forever to buy because I didn't have the money. But, you know, working out, being healthy is important to me and my family, so I did that, you know. And it's just these little things that, like paying your bills. What if you could pay your bills in advance? You know, like your whole month, all your bills are paid. You don't have to worry about it. It's taken care of, and you know you have income coming in. What would that feel like? Okay, so that's where we're at. That's where we're at because we've been using the system, and the system is very simple. The people making more money, the only reason they're making more money is because they're more consistent. It's the only reason. They're positioned to make the most. They're more consistent. They follow a routine. They don't quit when things kind of go a little south. They keep going. They have the long game, the long view. It's not the short term, oh, I hope I make it this week, and if I don't, I'm going to quit. No, it's a long-term thing, and it builds over time. So those are the things I really wanted to talk about. And I'll just share my results real quick just because I think it's important that people really see what's going on here and how this business is really can really do for you, what it can really do for you. So so this is this week, just starting today, $125. I really didn't do anything today. I haven't really been online today. So that's just coming in from my residual income from my team. So we have leverage built in. Okay, so I'm just going to jump over to last week. And this is why you want MTI. This is why you want to be positioned at the highest level possible. It's because you get $1,000 commissions. You get $200 overrides. Those are game changers. Mm-hmm. That changes things dramatically, okay? Even the Social Profit Academy. At the Social Profit Academy level, with PLS, Gold, Diamond, and Platinum, I was able to go full-time, make a full-time income online, $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 weeks consistently for months and months and months, just at that level. Now imagine we have Master Traffic Institute now that pays $1,000 commissions over and over and over and again, and $200 overrides. We're going to see some really crazy income really soon here, I'm telling you. But yeah, I did over 3,000 this week. The week before, I mean, as you can see, I mean, if I didn't have these products, I mean, my residual is only $590. You know, that's still good for a lot of people. 500 in a week online, that's pretty solid for a lot of people online. So, and I'm just doing the same things that we teach in the Blitz. It's get your funnel set up, get traffic, follow up, come to the trainings. That's it. And we just rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. And anybody and everybody can do this. I 100% believe that, but they have to want it. They have to want it. If they don't want it, it's not going to happen. If you have this needs to happen today attitude, it's not going to happen for you. It takes time. You have to learn the skills, and you have to give the time to develop. It takes a little time. In 3 months, I was full-time in this business. Full-time income, 3 months, okay? My first few weeks, though, you know, it went up and down a little bit. It fluctuated a bit because I was building my team. I was setting the foundation. But once you get that foundation set, and that's why we had the 90-day blitz, then it gets easier. And you're almost on cruise control. You know, you still want to promote and stuff, but it's easier than it is at the beginning. The beginning is the most difficult part. You got to get through the beginning, and then it gets easier as you go. All right, so you can see I had a couple Social Profit Academy sales at a $50 override right there. This means my team got a Social Profit Academy sale and diamonds. And the other thing I want to say while I'm here is, you know, Amanda mentioned it. She's like, I wasn't expecting the week to jump as much as it did. You know, Amanda, Kelly, and myself, we communicate throughout the week. And, you know, we'll start weeks off sometimes, and it'll be like, wow, what's going on? There's like nothing coming in. And then at the end of the week, it's like, whoa, what happened? You know, it just explodes all of a sudden. So we just keep doing the same things over and over regardless of the results. And that's the key. You just keep following a routine, doing it day in, day out. It's taught in the Blitz group, Diamond Blitz. And really, honestly, you have everything you could ever need to create a full-time income with Power Lead System, with Freedom Takers. Okay, so, and I'll just jump to last week, just so you can see that this is almost $5,000, in a week. That's from Master Traffic Institute. If I didn't have that, I would have made $3,000. So it pays to be all in. It absolutely does. And like I said, there's more benefits than just the money. It's going to motivate you to work harder, to do more. You have more skin in the game, and you can make more, and that's exciting. When you can make more and you know you can make more, you're going to do more. It's just the way it is, okay? If all you have is $20 residual income you can make, oh, wow, I made a $20 sale. It's not that exciting. That's not walk away from your job kind of income. Mm-hmm. But when you have all the products and you can make $1,520 with one customer, that's exciting. That gets you up in the morning. That gets you wanting to do your routine every day, no matter what. Okay, so thanks, Amanda. That's all I got.
Thanks so much, Paul. And that was inspiring. I'm inspired. Yeah, it really makes a difference with the MTI commissions. The platinum commissions really make a difference. And like Paul said, I started the week really slow. By Wednesday, I was like, Paul, I don't know what's going on. And then things just hiked up. And it seems like every week it's you never know, because you're doing the same thing over and over and over again, rinse and repeat cycle. We know that the program works. We're giving you the proof. You just have to stay consistent, stay committed to what it takes. I'm not talking about a week commitment. I'm not talking about a month commitment. 6 months to a year to 2 years. I mean, we have all of these videos that's out here. I have so many people that reach out to me, also Paul, Kelly, that see our videos and they're excited. People that are from other teams that are in PLS that love the community. They love what we have. You can't find this. This is very authentic. You're not going to find this everywhere. I know that there's many and many programs people have been in and they have not had a community where they can get their questions answered. They have daily training, 90-day blitz, where people are really making commissions and earning a full-time income, and they're showing proof. So I want people to just really take advantage of this. Take another look at your business. If you're not earning consistently, you're not pulling in traffic consistently, we have everything you need. Paul, myself, Kelly, we use the co-op. You don't have to go out and try to find your own traffic. We have it there. Set a budget. Stick to your budget, run your traffic. If you have no budget, start out with free traffic. Free traffic works. We all started out with free traffic, okay? I built this business from the ground up. I didn't have a list before Power Lead System. I was not utilizing a list before the Power Lead System. I now have over 7,000 subscribers, starting fresh, right from the beginning. Just by staying committed, positioning myself to earn the most, and using the training that we're given on a daily basis. Take 2 platforms that you really like and use them. Use them over and over again. You'll become a master at that, level with that, whatever it is that you decide to use, whether it's running free traffic or paid traffic. Just take what you can, utilize it. Today we went over how to put your business on autopilot. We talked about a couple of different softwares that if you have a full-time job and you can't really be in front of the computer, you can use these softwares to automate your business. We discussed that in our 90-day blitz. This is information a lot of people don't know or even have access to. This is the things that we do within this community to help people get further ahead, even if they don't have the time commitment because they have kids and a full-time job and things of that nature. This is what we're doing. We're showing people how to get 50 to 100 leads plus per day, automate your business so you can get these consistent commissions and build your income. So if you're not a part of our 90-day blitz, if you're not a Diamond or Platinum member, please choose to do so. By July 1st, I'm almost positive we will not have the 90-day blitz open to Diamond nor Gold members. So upgrade as soon as possible. Split the payments up if you need to. Get in so that you can get the most training. You can leverage the opportunity. Do it for yourself. Do it for your family. We're not just saying this And you know what? I wish someone would have told me to upgrade as soon as possible, because right in the beginning, I lost 3 platinum commissions. It went right up to my sponsor because I didn't position myself. And I didn't have no one to tell me, Amanda, get in as high as you can. I was just like, okay, I'm going to be a diamond member forever, you know, for the next year. And I was running this traffic. I was using free traffic. People were seeing the opportunity, and they loved what they seen, and they just started upgrading. And I wasn't making the money because I wasn't positioned properly. If someone had told me, Amanda, you need to get in as high as you can, I would have done it. And that's why I'm sharing this information. What I share is the things that I wish people would have told me when I first got into the business, when I first came into the online world. You know, if people would have shared certain little things and tips and tricks and you know, shared the information that I needed, I would have gotten further much faster back then. But now I'm doing this for the team. I'm doing it so that people don't have to feel left in the dark. They don't have to try to figure it out on their own. And there's no secrets, nothing left behind. So what I need everyone to do is get back to the person that invited you to this hangout tonight, okay? Get with them. Get signed up, get into our Freedom Takers group, and get plugged in, okay? We will be back here, same time, same place, next Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern time, okay? Everyone, enjoy your week. Stay blessed, stay inspired, and we'll see you next week.